Oh my goodness. Alright, I didn't say this was a discard deck, but it does have the ability to do that. What's up, Jamers? It's the One Jame, and today we're playing ORZHOV Midrange. This is a tried and true deck, but we have a little bit of a spice to our deck ourselves. We have Eye Twitch and Shambling Ghast with no copies of Deadly Dispute, but we do have a little bit of an Extraction Specialist package with having creatures with mana value 2 or less to bring back to the battlefield, like Luminarch Aspirant, Acquisitions Expert, and Eye Twitch and Shambling Ghast can all be brought back by Extraction Specialists. We also have 3 copies of Wedding Announcement, 1 Soul Shatter for Goldspan Dragon and Hinata. We have a bunch of different removal spells like Meathook Massacre, Vanishing Verse, Rite of Oblivion, and Infernal Grasp. I think people actually forgot about this card. This card's really, really strong as it exiles non-land permanents, and it also does it twice. We have Legion Angel here with a few copies of Legion Angel in our sideboard. We have Wandering Emperor, 2 copies, and 2 copies of Lolth, Spider Queen. We have Hagra Mauling here as a modal double-face land, along with Cave of the Frost Dragon, Eiganjo, Seed of the Empire, Hive of the Eye Tyrant, Takenuma, and a couple copies of Emeria's Call, so that we don't actually flood out and we have things to do with our mana. For our sideboard, this is going to be a little bit of a wish board and also Legion Angel. So we have Mascot Exhibition, Pest Summoning, Reduced Memory, and Environmental Sciences with those 3 copies of Legion Angel in the sideboard. I really hope you like this deck. I'm a big fan of ORZHOV. About 70% of you are not subscribed, so make sure to hit that subscribe button to find more of my standard best of 1 content and watch more of it yourself. And also click the like button to help the almighty algorithm reach this deck list to more people. Anyways, let's go and get ahead and get into the decks, the matches, and it all starts right now. Looks like a good hand to me. Ooh, artifacts. Well, Moon Snare prototype action here. Wonder what else they could have. It must be playing white, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Bankbuster, okay. Okay, I feel you, opponent. I feel you. Anything, discard a card? Not that it does anything with the Bankbuster on the board, but still. You do have access to 1 mana because of this, right? 1 colorless mana? I want to have a real nice think. Acquisitions expert here. If you guys haven't seen my content before, this is one of my favorite cards to play with, especially when you can like splash red in this deck for Reflection of Kiki-Jiki and copy this on their opponent's draw step to make them lose the card in their hand every draw step. Really strong. You could definitely splash red in this deck for Fable the Mirror Breaker. What's up, Christmas? Bleep Bloop. The Treasure Vault. Also an artifact. Lion Sash. Ooh, that card's scary. I guess we have an answer to it in Infernal Grasp anyway. Alright, so we're gonna go Wedding Announcement, and then we're going to attack. Well, they could have like a counterspell or something, right? Interesting. They could definitely have like negate. I think I'm just gonna. Oh, they're also holding up Bankbuster. Maybe I should just jam the Wedding Announcement. Because if I play Wedding Announcement, they actually can't draw a card with Bankbuster. Because they can use Moonsnare Prototype to tap the Sash to make a colorless mana. I'm just going to do this, and if they have negate, then they can't draw a card, so we'll go for it. Oh, there we go. Maybe they have a bounce spell. Or maybe they just want to draw a card, who knows. Well, I'm going to draw a card, that's for sure. Okay. There's a cave. Let's go, Juice. Yeah, I mean, coffee. Coffee's let's go, Juice. Legion Angel. Ooh. Keep that in the bank for later. This can become a 2/2, and then this can not crew it. That's fine with us. That's fine for me. Just go ahead and attack for 2 again. Got it, Nuno. Thank you. By the way, I asked the YouTube people on YouTube, do you love Nuno as much as I do, as much as our community does here on Twitch? Okay? Because I'm on Twitch and YouTube right now. If you're watching this on YouTube, show your appreciation for Nuno in the chat. Alright, so Lion Slash is going to use a mana to grow here. And do I care if this goes to grave? I think I just, in general, want to kill Lion Sash anyway, regardless of if it's big or small. And if they have negate, then they can't draw a card off Bankbuster. Pierce? I would be able to pay for it anyway. Let's get this down now so they can't negate it. I would not put it past the opponent to have, like, Spell Pierce / Negate / Test of Talents type cards. Being that their deck skews more towards a tempo deck, I would be really surprised if they had, like, sweepers or something. That's a March. Unfortunate. Didn't get to have a draw out of that. That's right, my iTwitch and Acquisitions Expert are going to become slightly more beefy next turn. So I think they play Disdainful Stroke. I have not given them the ability to play it yet. I don't want my Legion Angel to get countered. We'll just chill right now. Meathook. Throwing my stuff. Now, I don't think I care about their creature lands that much because we can win the race against those. Ooh. Okay, what I do care about is Bankbuster attacking, probably. I care about, like, Wandering Emperor. Maybe Hullbreaker Horror, but I don't think they're playing Hullbreaker. If they pass and then they go to blocks by using their Bankbuster or animating Hall of the Storm Giants, of course I'm using Infernal Grasp there. But the pressure I have right now is just enough pressure for them to actually care. What could that be? Is that actually Doomscar? That they don't want to play it? Ooh, Specialist. Not good yet. I would not be surprised if they had Emperor. Alright, so how do I beat it if they do have Emperor? Maybe keep the Expert back? So they don't get a free attack with Hall of the Storm Giants, and I could just block it with Expert and then Extraction Specialist back to Expert to get value out of the discard. Alright, so I'm going to let them go to blocks first, I think. I think that might still have Emperor. Alright, so if I do this and it dies, I get to kill their 1/1 so they can no longer crew this. Then I think I can either Extraction Specialist right now, bringing back the Shambling Ghast, but then that plays more into Meathook, into Doomscar if they have it. Because that could just be Behold the Multiverse. I could Meathook Massacre for 2, killing the Bankbuster and my own Eye Twitch, and then searching out something like Pest Summoning, because that puts 2 2/2s on the board because I have Wedding Festivity. Then I wouldn't be able to cast it this turn. I'm just gonna chill. I don't really know what they're playing. I don't know if they're playing more of a control list or if they're playing more towards tempo. Okay, so it's not Behold the Multiverse. Okay, so it's a counter spell. It saw it coming, I guess. Saw it coming or Doomscar. I don't know why they'd want to Doomscar, like, my 2 creatures here. I don't think they have Wandering Emperor. They definitely would have cast it and probably exiling my Eye Twitch. So, like they're contemplating Doomscar because they might die to it. My own Emperor. That makes things easier for me. Go ahead and get in. It makes me actually just want to attack with both here. If they have, I don't think they have Emperor, but if they have it, then sure, I guess. Okay, so if they block Eye Twitch, I can bring it back. They block Expert, I can bring it back. I like getting value out of Extraction Specialist here if they block the Acquisitions Expert, and I'm okay if they block the Eye Twitch. Oh, wow. Sure. So I think they're setting up. They're definitely setting up the Doomscar, because they don't want to Doomscar my Eye Twitch. What I can do is Extraction Specialist back by Eye Twitch. Make it even worse for them to Doomscar. Like, it's still bad for them to Doomscar at this point, right? And they didn't have Saw It Coming, so that's definitely Doomscar, because they would have Saw It Coming the Extraction Specialist at that point, if it was. So, would you like to Doomscar? Give me more stuff. Yep. I want to make it really bad value for them to Doomscar me. They can technically attack with Hollow Storm Giants here. Another Doomscar? Oh, Specialist is really good here. I can cast Legion Angel plus Specialist and it makes me discard whatever card they have in their hand. I think I just want to go Expert first. I don't want them to counter this Angel. They were going to channel that? If they have Doomscar, I should just pass and just Wandering Emperor on their end step. Okay, that is Behold the Multiverse then, I guess? Maybe? Oh, they had double Prototype. Alright, it's another Doomscar?
Anyone who harms my people must contend with me. Guards, to me!
No, I'm gonna make them die if they have it.
Keep watch for intruders.
Because I have 5 creatures on board and they're gonna take 5 here. If they play it, they lose. I just made it real hard for them to sweep. Interesting Doomscar, opponent. Alright, Eye Twitch, Acquisitions Expert, Soul Shatter. Let's go. Heal? Thalia. I want to get Thalia. What makes the opponent think that I want to get Thalia? Oh my gosh, I do not want that to happen. Jeez. Okay, ow. I feel like I could get a, I feel like I can get a better block off this next turn. Whatever. Ooh, Specialist. Such a good draw. Such a good draw there. Now I have lifelink, and then I can get one more card out of their hand. Then I can also block with Bankbuster by crewing with the Specialist. Aspirant. Yep, I could have got a better block with Acquisitions Expert. Okay, I have to block the Hopeful Initiate. I want my Meathook to actually do something here. Ooh, they don't see that I can block with Bankbuster. I need to draw a land. A Meathook for 2. Oh my gosh, Meathook for 2 is so broken right now. Did not draw a land, that's unfortunate. Just draw a card to try to get a land. Oh, it was 1 card off, unfortunate. Question is here, am I going Aspirant to grow my Extraction Specialist? I don't think so. Oh my gosh, they took the counter off. That was the only thing stopping me from meat-hooking the whole board. Is how much toughness Hopeful had. Now Hopeful has a 3, but that's fine. I can just block here. Then I can just meat-hook for 2 next turn. Oh, we're busted. We're broken. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah. Meat-hook for 2 is looking real nice. Let's go. Ooh, baby. Look at all them triggers. Oh, yeah. Baby. I'll hold Emeria's Call, I think. I want to cast it. Spellbinder, okay, punished. I guess I'm never casting that. Emeria's Call is fun to cast. What's up, Show and Tell? Will I ever cast this? Am I getting to 9 mana? And I have a land drop anyway, so who freaking cares? I'm gonna do this and attack with this, because if they want to trade, I don't care. I'll trade this. Adversary. I'm just gonna do this now. Then start getting in with Hive with Eye Tyrant. Another land? I could cast it after all. Good thing, bud. I only need 2 more mana to cast Emeria's Call. We will do our best. Just keep drawing the mana. My landlord powers are in full effect, right? I'm gonna cast it. I'm gonna cast it. Okay, not anymore. They got rid of our land. It's okay. We'll draw 3 more lands in a row. No, we only need 2 more lands. Adversary. I think it's worth just getting this down for now. Then I will do this, and then grow it, but not attack with it. That's a good card. That can make it unblockable. I'm gonna go no blocks. This game's a little bit far from. Oh my gosh! I drew another land. It's just funny. Portable hole, no! My precious Luminarch Aspirant. Oh. Some things are just meant to be, chat. Are they gonna double block? Just so I don't cast Emeria's Call? They're like, please don't cast Emeria's Call. I'll sacrifice my whole board. They're so scared of this that they're nuking their whole board to block my lands. Ah. What strong lands they are. And they just die next turn? Hello, Luminarch Aspirant. Dead. Riley must be somewhere else. Funny as Mike Lamb, I feel like I've seen this person before. Feel like I have. Interesting. Alright, so we will get to Rite of Oblivion something and then Meathook Massacre the next turn for 2. Let's Rite of Oblivion this Hobgoblin. I can't afford to block because of that. Well, that's good. Rite of Oblivion plus Extraction Specialist. We can Meathook for 2 unless they play another Hobgoblin. Charger. Oh my gosh, that's so good for me. Hopefully they don't have a instant speed way to kill the Charger. They don't. PogChamp. Charger does damage equal to its power, and it has -1 power. That should give me a life, right? It definitely gave me a life. Alright, opponent, what do you got? Nothing? Big ol' nothing? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cool. Wait. Yeah, we're gonna go... Expert? So they're gonna discard 2 cards here, because we're gonna bring back this Expert here as well. Might just be 4 drops in hand or burn spells. Another land? I guess it could be all lands, but they didn't play a land last turn. Oh my goodness. Alright, I didn't say this was a discard deck, but it does have the ability to do that. See, how am I supposed to Meathook Massacre if they put counters on our stuff? Now, can you tell me how I'm supposed to Meathook Massacre? Alright, we are stalling until we can Meathook Massacre them. Oh gosh. They keep putting counters on their stuff! It's impossible! Stop putting counters on your stuff! What the heck? It's okay. Shambling Ghast makes a treasure so I can finally Meathook them. Thank you, Shambling Ghast. It's okay, now they have Den of the Bugbear to kill me with. How dare you! Kill my precious card. At least they're not attacking with Den here. Yeah! Oh gosh, they're gonna Royal Eruption again. They're gonna kill my 3-2? Unfortunate. Wano? Oh my gosh, they're gaming. No attacks. Expert's real bad here. Okay, I'm playing it. Hogging. Stack. Whoa, it's a Shambling Ghast mirror match? Sting? What's up, Mike? Let's hope they don't have Deadly Dispute. Red Fugu is that? What the Foog? Okay. Sure. Ray of Enfeeblement. I don't want them to get treasures, honestly. Painted Adversary. Curtains. They're not going to grow the curtains. Because I have Infernal Grasp, they would never do that. They could use it as like a 3-mana duress. 3-mana, kill target Infernal Grasp. Please don't play Thorin. Underpants? Okay. Yeah. My things grow. They did that just to get out of my hand. Which is respectable. Oh wow, this is so good for me if they attack, because I can exile it with Hive of the Eye Tyrant. Please attack, please attack, please attack. Thank you. Oh my god. I need to grow this because they can block it for 2 damage and then go -1/-1, so I need to do this. Attack like so. But they get to kill my Aspirant here now instead of my Hive. Oh, you know what? I should have just, like... I should have just not killed one of those. That was my fault. I just passed through it. I should have not killed one of the Shambling Ghasts. Don't know why I did that, but whatever. If I draw one more land, I can Emeria's Call, and that basically wins the game. That's a really good draw. Can we erase them? I think we're erasing them. Is they're at 7 now? They need like Lolth or something. Scoop it up. That would have been great. This is a really good hand. Might be against a mirror match, so they probably have a lot of removal spells. Alright, are we soul shattering their aspirant? I don't think so. That can attack through it anyway? It could go Spellbinder here. Alright, so they don't actually get to take anything from our hand, right? Sick. Oh, it was more why they attack Emperor? Okay, I would much prefer if you just asked why they attacked Emperor instead of just doing a question mark, because then it confuses me on what you're trying to say. I would much prefer you just ask why they attacked the Emperor. Alright, the cool thing about Luminarch Aspirant here is that it's Cleric, so it makes this count for 2 instead of 1. Crap, now they have a free discard. They're gonna show me like 2 lands. They didn't show me the land? Oh, that's because they needed the land. Fair. Double Kami. I don't think the Tranquility Call is too bad. Not sure what you mean by that. Oh, wow, okay. Gosh, Twitch chat, you really know how to be the most ambiguous people ever. Straight up. Call me a maniac or something? I don't really use that word. Alright, so this is game. I don't use the word brain dead either. Did I say brain dead? Let's go. Good draw. Hopefully I draw a Black Source next turn, so I can go Eye Twitch plus Rite of Oblivion. Every deck's insane when opponents screw it on lands. You're not wrong. Whoa, I can just block this? Just like that? I'll keep it. Adversary. Ah, the missed land drop for the opponent. Land Destruction is the most insane deck ever. Listen, it is, okay? Just is. Distraction Specialist. I want to Rite of Oblivion this Paladin class, because that's probably annoying. I also want to get down the second wedding announcement. Do this plus Eye Twitch. Really rev it up. We are revving it up, chat. How did they ever beat this? Drawing a land? They didn't draw a land? Alright, this is a little bit awkward because the Etching of Kumano deals with all my death triggers. But at least I had the Vanishing Verse for it. I could get them on a cool turn where they, like, play a burn spell on my thing, and then I Vanishing Verse the Etching in response. Like, what if I just do nothing right now? And then they try to play a burn spell on Shambling Ghast, knowing it's going to get exiled, and then I exile Etching in response. Carl Gamer. Another Luminarch Aspirant. Now I get to kill the other one? I'm gonna do this to protect Lolth next turn. You're just not Soul Shatter yet, unless they have like a second Raiju. Maybe I will do that. They always do. One rule of Boros, they always have the other. Here we go. Alright, we're pogging now. We're gaming. Ooh, Mary's call. Unfortunately, the Hopeful Initiate can't get blocked by my 2-1, but I can block with both of these. Chump, chump. Unless I draw Brutal Cathar for turn right now. Please don't draw Brutal Cathar. Please don't draw exactly Brutal Cathar. Alright, not Brutal Cathar. Perfect. Dodge bullet. Both at Lolth. Block, block. Bring Lolth to 4 minus Lolth, and then Emeria's Call, giving the tokens indestructible. Old strategy, Cotton. Alright, so land minus indestructible 2/1 spiders. Yeah. Oh, his hand. Like it more now. Dang it. Who always gotta play against is it? I don't even know if my matchup's that bad against is it. I just don't like playing the play patterns. Shadow Skull Charger? What? Is it Giants? I guess they foretold a card. Probably Giants. I'm gonna do this and then bring it back with Extraction Specialist next turn. I think most of the reason why it's annoying is because this card exists. Expressive Iteration, Big Score, and the other one that's the same card as Big Score, but one more red mana. It's like, why does Izzet get to ramp harder than green? The Frosty? I did this so I can hold up one of these, because a big giant's about to come out. Is there just scrying to? What do they get to do? Draw a card? We don't want our opponents drawing cards, chat. Let's get rid of this card out of their hand. Glimpse of the Cosmos. Well, they probably play Battle of Frost and Fire, and that's gonna suck. So I need to get my Luminarch Aspirant out of range of that. But I will be putting counters on Luminarch Aspirant every turn from now on. Well, at least the next 2 turns. Battle on Frost and Fire does 4 damage. Was Mire command? What? Thrust the Week? No freaking way. Massive eye roll. Expert. It's that card on the other hand. I discarded a Hollow Storm Giant's Pog. You don't like Mordenkainen's Ultimate? Are you weird? No, you're in the majority. Mordenkainen's Ultimate is really weird. That's the 3rd expressive iteration of the game. Oh, it's the 2nd one. Bye. I'd like to draw a card. Soul Shatter. Oh, perfect. How about the 3rd expressive iteration? Ah, Battle on Frost and Fire. That is so very, very annoying. I think I drew a creature there. Get to scry 3. Meathook's pretty bad right now. I guess I'm just gonna Meathook for 0 and then right. So they probably scryed a card to the top that is a mana value 5 or greater card, and then they're going to draw 2 discard, and then draw the other card that they topped, which is right here. Oh, or not. But that other card is something that they also topped. I have no idea what it could be. Hopefully it's not like a... We have Soul Shatter. All the Storm Giants has good flavor, though, because it is a giant. Calamity Bearer. Deals damage, it deals double the damage. So please don't deal double damage to my Luminarch Aspirant, thank you. So they have to block this. And then I can first strike it. So it actually doesn't deal damage. Because it would have killed my Aspirant. I guess it didn't matter, right? I could just let them trade and then end step Wandering Emperor. Why does this get a counter? Oh, because I did that. Okay. I'm going to do this. And then grow this. Because I have to block Luminarch anyway. Alright, so they can't actually sweep this, right? Well, they killed my Planeswalker, but they died of my Luminarch Aspirant. Sick. Alright, gamers, one of my favorite archetypes, ORZHOV Midrange here, without Deadly Dispute, but Extraction Specialist and Wedding Announcement, of course, proving their worth in the deck. Rite of Oblivion taking a comeback. I don't see people playing that card that much anymore, but hey. Here it is. Here's the deck list. As always, it's in the description of the video. Feel free to give this video a like to help the algorithm reach this video to more people. I greatly appreciate that. And give this channel a subscription if you want to see more standard best of one content like this. Anyways, I'm out for now. I'll see you tomorrow. And as always, peace.